halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
okay.
That high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
So you're tired already?
20-point score gives yourself,
Play.
you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Second and 10. Here's Murray.
Oh, good pick. That was a hell of a pick.
Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On play action, here's Tua.
Oh, good fucking pass. Sheesh.
It's so close, he gets it to the 1.
I didn't
A big play there for the Dolphins. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Tua. It's caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Ah, come on, Kyler. That's a horrible pass. That's a horrible pass, Kyler.
Possession here up at the 44. What a start defensively. Your offense.
Why he underthrow that? All that room over there.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, They were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to Marlon Mack.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, pick that.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Tua now on 1st down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua dancing to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Good shit.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Oh, I see what hurts.
It'll be Hurts.
Couldn't get over there. Good shit.
Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Hurts, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. That'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Lockett the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to the best player, but to someone I can trust with
Just passing on from it. Seemed like the last minute.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. This is Carson. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run it with Carson.
No.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they deal with 3rd and 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I get my parents back.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Murray. Dolphins get there this time.
Run it back.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Murray. Looking left side.
Good fucking thing. That's bullshit. Dang.
Interception before, almost had one here.
Colin Murray, why are you so fucking tired?
Should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Murray off play action.
I'm trying them. Fuck that. This shit. I ain't making no adjustments. I ain't doing none of that shit. Sheesh, I'm looking at him covering him too.
And you can see he's just got a look of
Piss
disgust and bad
poor.
body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. These niggas is like frozen.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Nah, this is game. Fuck. It's horrible. Come on, man.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hurts. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Mack will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They can figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Okay. I don't think that's it though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any.
Oh, okay.
He's taken down.
I should have ran that back.
Lagba that time, able to drop him for a loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray.
Ah, come on.
Incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Yeah, this shit is over. It's not my day.
First half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Might as well go for broke.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Ah, come on, catch it, Metcalf. I guess it's okay. Nigga cannot get over there for nothing. Come on.
40-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Running right through it.
Oh, he broke that. That's crazy.
So many times in my career,
that's tough.
Just talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua, flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. Hurts sets up to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that was glitchy.
Got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. Touchdown,
That's it.
Mike Gesicki. And the final seconds of the first
Yeah, this just stood there.
The Dolphins will extend their lead here. Halftime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you
I can't believe that, kid.
I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet.
Really?
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead
I would have tried
and
it.
put that play on ice.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Taking it to the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this up
Taking
over
it to
the
the locker room.
25 to the 26. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins
Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
2nd and 8. Now this time, Tua is going to throw it.
That nigga was off.
Right side going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit,
Walter can't play bad against the
Even with
Bengals.
this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Why he don't jump for that? That's corny. That's corny. Sheesh.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Like Gesicki, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Welcome to the massacre.
And the Dolphins
I'm being fried.
right down the field to extend their lead. Extra
Sheesh.
point up and good by Sanders.
Can't do nothing right.
And the lead will swell by 1
Can't get
goal.
right today.
Lockett the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. John Ross, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Yeah.
Throwing is Hurts. And the pressure gets to him again. Ashton Davis providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Only 20.
Where the flag?
Definitely not his best. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Them niggas not playing. They said, fuck them niggas.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner,
he's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'll never lose. I'll never lose.
31 yards. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Murray now to throw. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now down to 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh, that was bullshit.
He does have the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6.
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
What? The fuck?
Inside the 30.
Sheesh.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to
Can't win like that.
take over this game.
Damn.
Before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't.
Roughing the passer.
Tackled down at the 1.
Sheesh.
Did I just hear that right? They declined
Horrible.
the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
What? They tweaking.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And
That's Smith and Wesson.
streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Officially no gain on the play.
I was going to line him like this still.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game.
Town.
More on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Murray going to throw.
Come on, DK.
Interception. Jalen Thompson picks it.
That wasn't even there. Ow.
Over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
This is cool.
Interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks.
Why that shit not working when I'm clicking it?
Yes, but there've been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
I'm clicking it. Niggas not rushing.
Have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. Another catch there for Waddle.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pick.
3 niggas there and you won't hit the ground.
On second and a yard. Tua firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Get sticky.
That's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Hands it off out of the gun.
A little juke. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll run here with Mack. And he's going to battle his way down right
This nigga one juke almost got in the end zone.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with
This
second
shit.
and goal coming
GG.
up. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're
That was
trying
good
to get to
shit.
the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free.